Hi, I'm Leanne. I'm a lightworker and a mother to 3 special girls. I strive to continue learning, growing, and to collect new skills. I am a psychic medium, Reiki master teacher, and Akashic record reader and energy healer. I am so excited to share what I've learned and what I'm going to learn and the ups and downs of life. Thank you for joining me on my journey. Welcome to Life of a Lightworker podcast. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today I am pulling a card from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. And I'm going to have the intention for the people that are listening right now. What do they need to hear? And a card jumped out. And it jumped out really quickly. It's Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Ooh. And this is a beautiful card. It has Horus, but the way it's depicted, it looks like a hawk, and he's wearing an Egyptian headpiece, and there's the Eye of Ra on his chest, and there is a circle around him, and there's the galaxy in the background, and it's beautiful. Let's see what it says in the book about this card. I don't think I've seen this one before, so I'm really interested to find out what the card is going to say. Okay, it's on page 50. All right, so about Horus is the Egyptian eagle-headed god and sun twin flame of the goddess Isis. He is known for his foresight, psychic awareness, and ability to travel between the worlds. He can help us move into the cosmos with our mind, meditations, and prayers, so that we can harness the natural magic that surrounds us. He is known for ritual magic in the past, and now he helps us create pockets of energy in the world where we can access light, wisdom, and insight. If you are seeing the symbol of the eye appearing around you, know that Horus is asking you to become aware of how you are influencing the energy around you. The extended message: you are connected to the universe and have the ability to manifest miraculous experiences. Your thoughts, words, and actions are like magnets, drawing the energy that creates and cultivates your world. You have a stellar gateway chakra above your head, a vortex of energy that is influenced by your own energy. You can place ideas into this vortex to create what you are seeking. The universe also offers you guidance, abundance, support, and healing based on your capacity to connect to it and accept it. You have a real opportunity to further that connection now by sending prayers and intentions out into the cosmos. Ooh, I love this, especially for right now, because today is the 13th, and there's the new moon, and it's a beautiful time to manifest. Let go what doesn't serve us and bring in what does, and get the energy moving and flowing. I really feel like the moon cycles aren't necessarily to just let go, to bring in, let go, bring in. It is to get the energy moving. So it's recognizing within you what needs to be brought in, what needs to be let go, and to kind of stir the pot, stir the energy, and have an easier way to get it moving. It makes it easier for you to not become stagnant, or to remove your stagnation, or kind of like a kick, a push into the direction that you need to go. And then that's why we try to either let go or bring in, depending on the cycle or what the phase of the moon is, because that's the push and the pull that helps us. We could do it at any time. It's just those are It's the helping hand. All right, let's see what I can intuitively read into this card. I love how in the book it said that there's the vortex above you. It's the ball of light, the chakra above us that we can put our intentions into. And I love the way that was described, that was depicted in the book, because I feel like that takes a lot of weight off of us when we're trying to manifest, when we're focusing on what we want to bring in. Sometimes you're focusing so hard that it's kind of restricted. It's not leaving room for the universe to do its thing. So when we put our intentions, we put our hopes and our dreams up into this chakra above our head, it's still us, it's still within us, but we are placing it closer to the universe so that the universe can work its magic. So we can work our magic. It feels like when we take that energy out of the physical and move it more into the spiritual realm. Okay, let's see what. I'm really drawn to the chest in this card. It feels like the heart is the portal into the universe. It feels like that is the gateway. Feels like one of the easiest pathways to that chakra above our head. It feels like we would logically think that our third eye and our crown would be the pathway, the way to get there, but it goes through those chakras, but is not the easiest way to get there. The easiest way is through the heart. When you feel, when you have the emotion, when you have the passion, that drives the energy, and that makes it so that it can get all the way up and have the power it needs. It feels like that's the engine, that's the battery. If we just use our crown, if we just use our throat, if we just use our third eye, so we're visualizing, or we're talking, or we're thinking, but we don't have the emotion behind it, we don't have the power. That's the engine, that's the battery. And that's what drives it forward so that it has the power to stick and the power to, I can just see the energy radiating out into the universe. And I've heard this before, that when you manifest, you have to feel the emotions, but I never had it described as a battery before, and that's what it was brought to me as. So that's the battery. That's the power. That's the magic, really. Let me see, what else can we get out of this card for everybody? Because I really feel like manifesting is really, really powerful right now. And that's why I just got an insight. So right now, the way the world is, the way that people are, we're all waking up, our energy is moving, the earth, the energy is increasing. It is so much easier for us to manifest because the energy is so much faster moving. And to counteract this, the energy, the people, the ones who want to keep us more non-manifesting, they want to keep the power, right? They want to keep what they have. They don't want us rising up because they're scared. They don't want to lose what they have. They don't want change. They are creating the scarcity, this chaos, energy to try to take away our manifestation abilities, to take away a bit of the joy, take away a bit of that heart feeling, that strong emotion, that radiating love that helps pull our manifestations into reality. And it feels like cutting the battery in half, or putting a damper on the battery so that it can't work as well as it could. So I feel like we need to use our discernment and we need to weed through all the information that we're getting, because we're being bombarded by so much information. And taking a minute and stop listening. So we get a little bit of information and then stop. Feel in our bodies of whether you feel that this is deserving of your energy. Will focusing on that help or hurt? And if it will hurt, think of a way to use your energy to help that situation instead. So if they're talking about bad things happening, natural disasters, people getting hurt, instead of going down the rabbit hole of, oh, people are so horrible to each other and this is so cruel, I can't believe this is happening, and feeling into the pain, acknowledging that there's pain, and then going into your heart, going and feeling into how you could help. It could be something in the physical. It could be donating food, donating money, donating your time. It could be talking about it in a positive way of how sharing how you can help. Or you could be sending positive energy. You could be thinking about the people that are affected and sending them love, sending them hugs in your mind, sending loving energy to that situation to help pull those people in those situations out, to help raise their energy so that they can find help, so that they can find a way out, so they can be helped more easily. And sending lots of love and energy to the people physically helping them as well. So there's lots of different ways you can help, and it's not necessary. So focusing on all the bad things brings more bad things. Focusing on good things brings more good things. But we can take that negative situation, perceived negative situation, and add positive to it instead of feeding into it. So we don't have to put our heads in the sand and ignore everything and not hear everything in order to keep our high vibes and keep our energy good. That's secluding us. That is keeping us away, and we're not helping anybody. It's okay to, if you want to listen to the news or all of the media, you can, but go into it knowing that your intention is to learn about these situations and send energy and love and help the situations instead of adding more fear to these situations. So how you go into it and the intention you have going into it makes a big difference, so that we're not feeding the system. So we're not using our battery power, our heart, to fuel all the things that are hurting humanity and the earth. We want to put that energy into things that are helping humanity, helping the earth. So having that distinction, I feel, is really important. Knowing where your heart, where that energy is being focused, where it is being utilized. And if you don't, and I don't want you to feel pressure to send all this love and all this energy when you feel like you need to conserve it. If you feel like your energy is down and you don't have anything to give, focus on yourself. Focus on the things that will build your battery back up. We're looking for things that bring you joy, bring you peace, bring you love and happiness. And try to incorporate more joy into your life. And I know that can be hard sometimes when we're really conditioned to work hard and sacrifice. That's been a really big thing in society, is to sacrifice yourself for other people. Sacrifice your energy and your time. And it wears down your battery so that you can't help yourself or other people. Everyone always, that just goes back to filling your cup and all your spoons, the spoon theory. So it's very, very interconnected, very tied together. It's just different, slightly different perspectives. Okay, let me see what else that they want me to talk about. Oh, okay. So they're also showing me that a visualization that you can do when you are using your heart chakra, your heart energy, your heart center to manifest, bring what you want into the world, to get even more energy. Instead of taking it from your heart and just going straight up, you take that energy, you pull it down to your root, and you feel the energy moving. You feel the power of your root and your power of your sacral, and you feel the energy swirling and moving up your spine and up and out through your crown, up into that chakra. What is that chakra called? I forget again. Is it the soul star chakra? Oh my goodness. What is that? What did they call it? They call it the stellar gateway chakra in the book. But I thought, I've heard before it was the soul star chakra. Anyways. So the chakra that's right above our crown, so we're bringing it up to that chakra. And we have more power, and it feels like it's more fully embodied. We can feel the energy moving through our whole body, and when you feel it fully, it feels the activation, the tingling, the excitement all through our bodies. And when we fully feel it, it brings more joy, and all that joy has that energy shoots right up. We need to bring more joy. I love that. And every time we feel joy, every time we feel love, our aura, it radiates, it illuminates, it gets really, really bright. And it is beautiful when you have those moments of unconditional love and uncontrollable joy. It is a battery. That is what fuels us. And that's all coming from our heart. And it is seen on the outside, all over when you feel it. It is exhilarating. When earlier this week, since the kids were in school, my husband and I did a little bit of plant medicine. And one of my intentions for going into it was I wanted to see more with my physical human eyes and not just my third eye. So one of the things I experienced during this beautiful experience was my husband's aura. When he was feeling so much love, the way it glowed, the way it danced on his skin, and the colors, it was beautiful. And I could tell the difference from when he was having a normal emotion and when he was feeling love and when he was feeling joy. And I loved it. I found it was fascinating. I was captivating. It was glorious. It was beautiful. It was these peacock colors, and they were just dancing all over him, and it was beautiful. I loved it. So that's real things that I experience that go along with what I'm receiving with the heart chakra. Okay, is there anything else we need to know this week? Stay grounded. Stay firmly planted. It feels like connecting to the earth is really important when you're connecting up high, when you're going above yourself. We're still here on earth. We need to be connected to the earth. It feels like it helps the earth. It does help us, but it really helps the earth when we are grounded within her and we are rooted in her, and we can bring that energy, that wonderful, beautiful energy, and bring it into her. It fuels her, and then she can fuel us. And it's this beautiful give and take. And we're recharging the earth's batteries for all the people who need grounding and they have so much energy and they don't know, and it's uncomfortable. Bring it into the earth, recharge the earth, and it goes this ebb and flow of people, of give and take between people who have, let's say, too much energy, and other people who need more energy, and the earth and the way it cycles through. So I'm just really emphasizing how important it is to ground as well when you're manifesting during this week. So on the 25th, I am having a past lives masterclass. I'm going to be talking about the interconnection between our lives now and our past lives and our future lives, and how they were shown to me as being how the web plays out, how it's connected, and why something happening in a past life affects us now, and how we can heal now from a past life, and why it works the way it works, and how our spirit team is involved in this, and how they work. Because how spirit teams work, I always kind of wondered. I never really asked the question of how their process is. Is it different from our process? I just had so many questions of like, yeah, how does it work? So this masterclass goes over how it works. And at the end, we're doing a meditation so that you can access one of your past lives. And you can have the tools to go into a past life. And you can do that over and over and over again, because you'll be getting the replay. So it's something you can revisit as many times as you need. And if you are looking for some one-on-one healing, if you want me to look into your past lives, look into your energies and see what your soul is wanting to say to you right now, you can connect with me. I do soul reading and healing sessions within the 45-minute or the 1-hour time slot. I have my intuitive development sessions, which will help you grow your intuition. I talk to your soul and we communicate and figure out how to grow your intuition, what your soul is guiding you to do right now, and some practical tools and exercises to help you. And I also have my business expansion and empowerment session, which helps you and your business work together, helps it grow. We can communicate with the business energy and your energy and how it works together, and find practical solutions for any problems that you are facing now or will face. The underlying theme between all my sessions is that I communicate with the energy, and I want to find tangible solutions to the problems you're having. I want steps that we can practically go into. I want to help you be able to feel empowered after your session, so that you know what to do, so that you have these tools. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you next time.